Rest now, relax and let go. Relax and then let go of all of the things in your life that are holding you back from the things that you were meant to be. The things that you feel you were made to be. You are worth more than anything that isn't serving you. To become the you that you anticipated to be. The you that you struggle so hard to be. Don't let these other people take you out of your true self. You were created to become more than you are today. So I want you to imagine yourself all of those things that you feel are lost on you today because of the sacrifices you've made to be there for somebody else while forgetting how to be there for yourself. And to sacrifice that time yet again to do what is best for you. Surrender your worries to the gentle embrace of the wind and let them be carried away like leaves in the current of a flowing river. In this moment, as you hear these words, I want you to understand that you are like a canvas, painted with the hues of unmasking your greatest potential. You are like a symphony made of notes that only you can play. Your unique abilities are the very things this world needs. Right here and right now, you might feel trapped in a way in this world that you know you weren't made to be. So release all of that right now. And setting them on those things that you wanted for yourself. All of the things that you feel truly make up the fabric of your true self. In this moment, I want you to make it a reality in your mind. Then in your tomorrows, you will strive to become all of the things that you feel are lost on you today. Imagine a moment that this life is a garden, and you are the only gardener that can tend to this garden and get it just right. And as you tend to its every corner, and as you walk through this garden, you realize all of its thoughts that have taken up space in your mind. As weeds, you begin to uproot them from as deep as you can get them. Thoughts of self-doubt, fear, and worries from the past or present. It's time to uproot them, one by one. You don't let them define you, but you just pull them and get rid of them. Just like flowers need the correct space to bloom, so do you, and your unique abilities need that space as well. So detach yourself from the things that you feel aren't really serving you. It could be a disease or a relationship or something as simple as a certain food that you know you need to live without. Learn how to let it go and fill that time with something that makes up the real you, inside the thoughts that I just had you convey to yourselves. Let it take up space and become that instead. Release from yourselves self-doubt or criticisms from others, because a lot of people have completely lost their will, given up on themselves, to do the things that they feel are necessary for themselves. It can happen in their health or in their homes. And little by little, it takes you away from the you that you know you were made to become. You possess an inner worth that cannot be measured by external validation. And you don't need them right now. Right now, like this very minute now. You need you. You need yourselves to be okay. So realize that your journey is unique to you. That it doesn't belong to anybody else but you. A tapestry of woven threads that make up the true you. Both triumphant and challenging. Every stumble or failure is one try that didn't succeed. But they made you into the warrior that you are today. Every moment that shatters you is just another moment to fan the flame of all that resilience that you've kept locked away. Inside of your thoughts, I want you to use those talents, adding pressure upon yourselves to use talents in all of your tomorrows. And don't shirk on your responsibilities you have onto yourselves to be able to do it, because I believe in you. I believe in you. And even if it seems like no one believes in you, I want you to say out to yourself right now, I believe in me. I can do it. And I alone can do it, even if I have to do it alone to get it done. As you walk this path of self-discovery, I want you to think about something, and this should blow your mind, really. Imagine doing something that makes it possible for another to stand up or fight for what they believe in. Instead of doing what they've always done before. Given up, didn't rise to the challenge, or backed out of themselves when they knew that they shouldn't have. Remember, it's okay to step away from the noise and detach from obligations that no longer align with your purpose. Grant yourself permission to become that priority in your own life. I don't care how much you care about them. Chances are that if you're hurting or being hurt, that you are hurting yourself too. It isn't hurting anyone else but yourself when you don't choose self-care. So you have to prioritize that self-care or live in regret that you didn't listen. You are acknowledging your self-worth and replenishing your well-being. It isn't selfish to choose yourself. It's selfish not choosing yourself and not doing the inner work that needs to be done. To not become that spirit that finds enjoyment out of making somebody else's life miserable. You know you deserve better than that. So don't allow yourself to become bitter. Because that's what will define you in the future. Not how someone else sees fit. To doing anything to basically destroy you. Or to take you out of the person that you are trying to be. So do not allow it. Never let somebody else be able to take you away from your calm or your peace and turn you into somebody you are not. Even if that somebody, namely you, has to go solo in order to keep your own peace. And all of the things I just made you think of earlier that even you know that you want to be. Imagine changing one more person's life today that can in turn change 5,000 lives. I guess it's a choice. Are you going to escape your own moral culpability into this life? Or are you going to step away from that which doesn't serve you? Now, I want to touch on those dreams of yours. Those aspirations that have gathered dust on the shelves of your mind. If they've been waiting for the perfect moment, today is that moment. To embrace those fears and the uncertainty that can accompany your greatest changes. This is the kind of change that holds your greatness and victory. These are the indicators of your growth. And just like that garden is, I am going to grow you. I am going to plant my seed inside of you. I want to plant this inside of you because I want you to grow. I water this you today because I know that you are capable. I know that you are capable of a whole lot more than you think you are. With one courageous step after another, I want you to see the you that I envisioned you as. Not some mediocre life lived without unrelenting blessings. The kind of blessings that overflow the heart of yours and gives you such joy that you cry. These blessings are your actual birthrights. And these visions of your greatest self are your higher calling. I am calling them out today. To manifest blessing after blessing through my sustenance and prayer. I want nothing but the very best things that this life has to offer for you. So consider this, me watering your spirit today. With years and years of prayer. asking God to make it so for you right now. To bless the you that you were made to be. Consider your body the very vessel that brings about each blessings, allowing it to actually move you. For if you cannot be moved by truth and light and heart and prayer, nothing but you can move you. Not even God can move you if you aren't willing to be moved right now. Nourish yourselves, not out of obligation, but out of genuine desire to cherish the instrument that you are. Its incredible healing power as it carries you through life's process. It's the journey, not the destination. The destination matters though, so you have to channel it. You have to fuel it with wholesome sustenance. Move it with a joyful purpose. And watch how vitality and focus comes back to you, allowing you to triumph over all of that is only meant to drive the you out of yourselves. In this new existence you feel today, you are the artist. You are the missing piece of the puzzle. Every new stroke of color I might add on to you right now, or every new melody that I might open up in you today, can become the masterpiece of your tomorrow. This masterpiece is uniquely your own, nobody else's. I cannot change it or remove it. The only thing I can try and do is help you unlock it, for you to be able to see it for yourselves. So remember, you are not confined by your limitations, nor are you going to let them define you. What defines you is your courage to transcend them. Don't allow the past to define you. Instead, refine the you that you envisioned a moment ago, and allow it to serve as a foundation upon which you build your resilience and determination. Take some deep breaths, slowly, and feel the beat that is inside of your chest. Step into the untapped potential and possibilities. You have the best new ideas. Your worth is immeasurable, and your yoke is boundless. It may not always be smooth sailing for you, but with each stride you take, you are reclaiming your true essence of the powerful person you were made to become. Embrace it. Encourage it. Cherish it and let your light shine on. The world needs to witness your brilliance. The notes in the melody that only you can bring to the song. To the strokes of paint in this life that only you know how to paint. to the thoughts and astonishing abilities that I'm not even sure you know you have. You now know you have today. Now I want you to close your eyes as we allow time to rest. And I want you to feel the weightiness of the world being lifted off of you in this very moment. I want you to feel the profound power in the letting go. From powerful prayers and a measure inside of you that you never even thought possible before right now. Unimaginable blessings being poured into your heart. You are worth even the tiniest of thoughts towards that greater good. And even then, you are still worth more. You don't have to take my word for it. Just ask God. Imagine you are at the top of a bridge and you have all of these rocks with you. Some are heavier than others. As you look down and you see the river, these are the waters that are going to be taking your burdens away from you. I want you to imagine throwing these rocks over the rushing waters. They are the waters that are there to take those heavy stones away. Burdens, shame, guilt, hurt, sadness, frustration, depression, no matter what it is that is holding you back, chuck them off that bridge. Each stone you toss into the waters creates a little ripple effect, and the rushing waters takes the ripples and stones away. Allow yourself to feel lighter with each stone you chuck over that bridge, leaving no stone here unturned. I need you to pull even the smallest ones out of you, because the truth is, if it's going to hurt you still, it's going to hurt others around you as well. So in closing, I want you to continue to work inside that place where I watered you in spirit and with faith that it's going to be life-changing for you. Go to that place in your mind and decorate it. Live in this moment inside that place where blessings begin to overflow, and meditate on just what that looks like. Don't lose sight of this place as you begin to fall asleep. Now rest inside that place until you rise up. Do everything you can to feel the blessings coming into fruition. You deserve to have the best quality of life, my friends. Never shirk on your responsibility to let go of what isn't you. And continue to go back to this place every night until blessings you can feel show up in your actual life. You are talented. You are strong. You are a frequency. You have the motivation you need. You are determined. You are loved beyond words or expression. You are blessed with a new light today. You have faith now in the things unseen. Good night. I pray for your healing, my friends. If you like these sleepy time videos, please smash that thumbs up and give me a subscribe. I really appreciate it.